it's me again, and I changed my desk area around. Something that I've wanted to do for a little while, but I kept getting daunted by how much shit I have, and so I just didn't do it. I just kept putting it off and putting it off. And then Kristen Leatherman actually recently posted, she did a little like remodel of her office area, and I was like, you know, bet if she can do it and, you know, not cry from the mess, then I can do it. And so I did it, and it was hard, and I hurt myself, but I did it. I'm happy with it so far. I'm happy that I can face the door because my boyfriend likes to come in and sneak up on me and scare me. I like this window here more than I liked it here, but I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna like it forever, but we're gonna see. So today is Sunday, February 28th. It is 8:12 in the morning. And I filmed yesterday and I absolutely hated it, so I just deleted that footage. My goal for February was to get to 65,000 words in Heartlines, and I did that yesterday. And like I said, I filmed it, I just hated it, I just was not feeling the footage, so I deleted it, unfortunately. But I did get to 65,000. I only wrote like 1,500 words yesterday, and it was enough to push me over the 65,000. So yeah, my goal for February is reached. So my goal for March, actually, is to finish the first draft of Heartlines, and I think I can do it. I'm going to give myself, I'm at 65,000 now. I'm going to give myself another 20,000 words, and I think I'll be finished. So today I'm just going to do a little bit of writing. This vlog probably won't be super long because, like I said, I cut out all of yesterday's footage. And my boyfriend and I have 3 episodes left of season 8 of Game of Thrones. I am not enjoying it that much, but you know, I do want to see how it ends rather than just hearing about it for so long. I will say I've kind of enjoyed bits and pieces because I watched it when it first aired, but I stopped after season 4 because I just was like, this sucks, this is nothing like the books, this is awful. And so I stopped after season 4 when the writing really kind of felt like it took a dive, and it wasn't until recently that I actually watched like season 5 for the first time, and it still felt very poor quality compared to 1 through 4, but I did find myself enjoying bits of it, and I enjoy the actors, so I'm almost sad that we only have 3 episodes left. But yeah, so we do want to finish that today, so I'm not going to be filming a lot, just some writing. I'm on a troublesome scene right now. I had to handwrite a little bit yesterday because the scene is just giving me some difficulty. So I'm going to start by typing up what I have written, and we'll see how it goes, I guess. So yeah, last day of February. I am using today my Nano mug because I looked up in the pantry and I was like, oh, I want to use that mug, but also Heartlines has consistently been my Nano project. Like, I wrote the initial draft for Nano, I want to say 2 years ago? Maybe 3. And then last year I wrote the first draft of the version with Paz and Serena. So I'm hoping that by channeling this NaNoWriMo energy, I can really finish my story finally. Okay, so I wrote about 910 words. I like what I wrote. It's just, I don't know, I felt like I had to really put a lot into it because in this scene, Paz it's like almost the full moon and it's just really affecting her, and she has something of like an anxiety attack at work because it's a busy night at work, and with the full moon kind of making her hypersensitive to sounds and smells and all of that. So I had to describe an anxiety attack, which, you know, had to put myself kind of in that situation, which has happened before. So, you know, I have that experience, but at the same time then I had to kind of flip it and make it an anxiety attack for werewolves, so it was interesting. But I think I like what I wrote, and now I'm switching to Serena's point of view because Serena is there to witness it, and this should be very exciting. It should be very exciting because it's kind of like the build-up to the climax of this book, so it should be good. It's like 9:30 at this point. I know I started at like, what, 7:30, so I should have way more than 910 words, but I did stop to get another cup of coffee and post on Instagram because I was kind of like falling behind, and I just want to keep up with at least one social media, so like I said, 65K was my goal this month, so I'm not kind of killing myself today, but starting tomorrow, you know, I do want to hit my goals because I want this to be done by the end of March. And ideally I would like to start on Project Elfblood Book 1 for Camp Nano in April, so that is what we are aiming for. But you know, when I look at my outline, because I started kind of a newish outline because I had reached a point in my old outline where, you know, I needed to add more, and now that I'm thinking about a trilogy instead of a duology, I had to kind of rework some things. But my new outline, I'm just so long-winded, and I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, man, maybe this should be a quadrology instead of a trilogy. But I think the thing is, when I am outlining, it's essentially like Laura from Laura Writes kind of talked about this in one of her videos. If I remember, I will try to link it down below, but my memory is shit, so I might not. But I will try to link it down below. But she basically was talking about how when she outlines, it's essentially a zero draft because she goes into so much detail, and that really like stuck to me because that is my problem with my outline. I put like dialogue, I'm putting descriptions, like my outlines are essentially a zero draft because I ramble and I want to make sure I'm getting everything in my head into the outline. So looking at it, you know, it is a lot. My outlines are huge. They are just as long-winded as my stories, but it's interesting now to think of them in terms of a zero draft versus an outline. So I just have to remind myself that while this outline looks long-winded, it's because it's not just an outline, it's more than that. But anyway, this scene should be good, and I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna get ready for Serena to start to really realize that there is something strange about Paz. Okay, so I'm actually even happier with this scene than I thought I would be. The mystery, but also the fact that Serena has already noticed other weird things in her life, and it's like putting puzzle pieces together, and it's just, I don't know, I'm really happy with this scene, and it's actually the end of the chapter. And the next chapter, she really learns the truth. She confronts her grandfather, and I can't wait to write this conversation. So today I wrote 2,394 words. It is 10:15 in the morning, and I honestly think I'm going to stop typing for the day. I'm kind of hungry. I might play some Pokemon. I'm not sure, but I think the end of this chapter is a good ending point for right now. And if I do write, it'll probably be handwriting to type up sometime this week. I will try to film more this week, even if it's just me filming for like 15 minutes in the morning before I leave for work, typing up, you know, what I wrote the day before or something. I'm not sure. I know I really need to buckle down since I want this wrap done by the end of March. So yeah, I'm very excited with where I am at right now, and I can't wait to write what comes next. My total for my manuscript so far is 68,085 words, so I think I am going at a good pace for where I want to take this and where I want to end it. So yeah, things just are feeling pretty good. I still feel like I'm way too slow, but I'm just gonna go at my own pace. I'm just going to not beat myself up. And yeah, I'm just very excited. I'm very happy and relieved that for a little while it felt like I had backed myself into a corner and I didn't want to write this story anymore. But I wrote my way out somehow. And I'm just really happy. I'm really in love with Paz and Serena and this story, the history that had existed before Paz and Serena came along. So I'm really excited to just keep going and see where it leads me, see where it leads them. And yeah, so I'm going to get off here and end this vlog. And I'm going to try and get it up by at least Tuesday. I know I say this all the time, but I can't make any promises. You never know what's going to come up. So yeah, I'm going to, try and get this all edited super quick and put up on my channel. And I'm never good at ending these vlogs. You would think by now, after, 2 years on YouTube, I would have developed a way of, signing off that is cool and not awkward, but I'm just an awkward person, so I guess that's just gonna be how I am forever. So yeah, I am going to end this vlog. I'm going to handwrite later, possibly not. I might just get sucked into Pokemon until we watch the last 3 episodes of Game of Thrones. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm really pleased, I'm really excited, and I can't wait to come on here and tell you guys that I've finished this story. And yeah, I hope all y'all's writing is going just as well as mine, if not better. Let me know in the comments down below how you're doing, what your progress is, what your goals for March look like. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that fun stuff down below, and thank you so much for watching.